Hi everybody! So for today, I'm going to be giving you an update on my Project Pan items. I've actually finished a couple of them, and we're also going to be doing some swap outs, so let's get into it. Okay, so first and foremost, I finished 2 items. So the first one, which it has been in my collection for so long, so I'm happy at least, bittersweet moment of saying goodbye, but also appreciating it. It was the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Face Primer. I cut her open. I used up and scooped up whatever I can. So this is officially donezo. The next item that I finished as well, if you recall, I had a broken up eyeshadow from a palette. And I had it in this for like years. Never finished it. But it is done. This is going in the trash. I am so happy. We actually have some progress and it's making me feel really great. Continuing on with some face products, I have the Bobbi Brown. This is the Vitamin Base Primer, Moisturizer, blah, blah, blah. So this is the sample. And this is how it's looking like. I have to say, even though this is like a small sample, I don't really use a lot of face primer. I tend to focus it in the T-zone, especially underneath the eyes. The older you get, the more wrinkles and such. So this is going to last me for quite a while. And honestly, when it comes to face primers, I don't need to finish them quickly. So I'm not going to be, wasting any product. For the powders now. So I had this one, the Naked Cosmetics, their translucent powder. I didn't touch this once. I'm going to be taking this out of my Project Pan. I don't know why I thought 2 powders would be feasible, but I barely even used this one. So this is a kind of broken down face powder from Gigi Gorgeous. It broke in the packaging, but this is going to be enough. Most likely, I'm going to be using it more in the next couple months with, how hot it's going to be. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Again, this is not, that's fine. It's not a big deal for me. The next products that I have, which I'm going to be honest, I haven't really had a whole lot of progress on, are these 2 liners. So this is the KVD Tattoo Liner OG before they rebranded. I thought this was done because I think the last time I filmed maybe Get Ready With Me, I was like, it doesn't really work. Well, I don't know what the heck happened, but baby has come back to life. So I'm focusing on this and I'm putting this on a back burner, but I've been using both here and there. So she's living. This. It Cosmetics Brow Power. I have not used it once. But I'm going to keep it in here to at least remind myself to use it. I don't think I'll use it. But we'll see. We don't know. Maybe I don't even want to say anything negative about my brows because God forbid, God hears me and then grants me my wish. So we'll just see. So continuing on with some eye products, I have the Sephora Black Liner one. I did sharpen it, so we are doing some progress. But this is how it looks like. It's kind of stubby. I'll show you. It's kind of dry. And I have to press hard, and it's not a, it's kind of creamy, but not really. So I've been reserving this for my waterline. It's been great. We'll keep using it that way. I don't want to waste it, so we're just going to keep using it in the waterline, and I like how it looks, so we'll keep that going. This Douce Max Lash Volumizer Mascara. This baby girl is still going strong. I love how my lashes look. I don't do fake lashes. It's not my thing. But this has been going really great. So we're going to keep her in the rotation for the next little bit and see how it goes. Now for some bronzers. So my Park Avenue Princess bronzer, there is no change. Have I been using it? Yes. Is there any progress shown on it? No. I'm very fair, so I don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. And unless I decide to change ethnicity, I don't think I'm going to be using that much bronzer anytime soon, especially even less during winter. So, yeah. And then for this one, the Hard Candy Glow All the Way 24 karat Glamazon Bronze Face and Body Bronzer. I can't use this for my body, but I did use it today on my cheekbones. Anyway, I look really glowy. I'm going to keep doing, but this is the thing, like I can't use both because then it's too dark, but it is a cream product and I have a bunch of these. So I'm going to, at least for the next month and a half, for the summer months, I'm going to keep using this and we're going to see how that goes. Now, for my duos, my blush and highlight duos from Pixie, so Peach Honey and Rose Gold, I've definitely been gravitating towards Peach Honey a whole lot more. If you can kind of tell, there is a dip, so to speak. Well, if you look like around the rim, it's gone down a lot. In comparison to this one, if you take a look, the rim is not as, like, noticeable. But regardless, I've been using this quite a bit. I can tell the embossing is completely gone. On this one, it's still kind of there, very subtle, right up here. But I'm going to keep these in for now. I might swap them out in the next update that I do. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, this with bronzer is still my go-to look. For my Pureless Daily Lip Moisturizer, blah, 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 I've used it a couple times. No progress. There's still quite a bit. I need to remind myself to use it, but we're good. This one, for the foundation that I use as concealer, still feels pretty full, but it's an everyday product, so I'm not worried about using this up. And then I finally have some progress on this one. I finally got the stopper out of the way. I'm not going to say out because I tried removing it and for whatever reason, it's shoved in there now. So she lives on in here. But I'm happy at least I'm actually using up some of this product. You really don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. But we're still doing good. For the blue liner, I've used it a couple times, but there's still so much left in there. I don't foresee myself finishing it anytime soon, but we'll keep trying. Another thing that we have progressed on is this. Can you see how much I've used up? I'm going to keep using it until it's completely gone, but I'm so happy because we had, I made, I think maybe like ½ an inch. So the fact that it's like gone, used up, it's making me feel good. Progress. It's exciting. And then finally, my Tartelette in Bloom palette. We have some progress, not a whole lot. Look at this dip though right here. There's a good dip there. And then I've just been using all the shades. It's been going really well. I'm really happy with it. So it's been such a good palette. I am going to be making some changes to my Project Pan items. I'm going to be swapping and adding some stuff, but I'm going to do a separate video for that. But essentially, this is going to be the last time you're going to be seeing her, at least for a while. Now I'm thinking about it, I might show her one more time when I'm doing the swap out, but otherwise I've stopped using her. Even the makeup look that I did today, my baby deserves a little rest. I've used her up quite well. Like, she's such a beautiful girl. So we're gonna let her retire at least for a little bit for the remainder of the year, and she'll most likely make a little return next year. But essentially, just to recap, we finished 2 items. We're taking this out. We don't need it. And look out for my next video, and I'm going to be doing a couple changes.